Charging. Orbital flight engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Good morning. Just starting everything up here. The virtual co-pilot startup sequence is now underway. Systems and station data has been updated. Commander, I have added 19 systems in your faction systems bookmark group, based on data I have received on your faction system presence. I am compiling a report on your faction's standing. Boss, I'll let you know how it looks shortly. Last tick was 8 hours and 24 minutes ago, at 2044. Welcome back, Mon Capitan.
Docking request
All systems are fully operational. Awaiting your instructions. We're in X, GR-V B2-5. We're aboard cargo 720TA, your Imperial cutter. The maximum jump range for this ship is 29.97 light-years. Landing pad 4, Commander.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunsen's Folly. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Go take a look around. Give those space legs of yours a good stretch.
Landing gear retracted.
Setting course for LTT-135. Just one jump away. The space equivalent of just popping to the corner store. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our plant station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
Control, requesting to dock. Please provide pad assignment.
4A.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Confirmed, Commander. Confirmed, Commander. Alrighty then, Commander. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. That's a big 10-4, Commander. Confirmed, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to deep space, heading to LTT-135. Aye aye, Commander. We have reached our target destination. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander. Mon Capitan, I have completed compiling data for all your faction systems. There are 52 systems that have not been updated since the last tick. I have created a bookmark group named Faction Systems to visit, containing these systems. Your faction is present in 55 systems and controls 4 of them. There is currently one system with less than a 20% gap to the nearest rival faction, and 0 systems with over 70% influence that may be at risk of expanding soon.
We will be crushing in System 4 Villa. Please feel free to take advantage of our in-fleet entertainment.
Alrighty then, beloved.
This is your captain. Due to some unforeseen delays, we will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled. I'd like to direct your attention to our fleet attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
Orbital flight engaged.
Initiating orbital entry procedures for Body 6. This one's a high metal content world. Gravity is 0.95 g. Surface temperature is 158 degrees Celsius.
Docking request delete. Please Abo 87500M.
Docking permission granted at landing pad 12. Displaying captured image.
Patrol craft checking in. Checks complete.
We have docked
I'm
at
heading out.
Fargany Base.
Docking procedure complete. Initiating ship lockdown. Greetings, Commander.
What's this? Commander Hong Feng Hung has the audacity to show thay phía here.
Maximum capacity.
Keep an eye on them, and let's make sure they don't cause any trouble.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps. No stations in X, GR-V B2-5 meet our trade route search criteria, Commander. 8 are too small for our ship. 2 stations exceed your market last updated age threshold.
You're holding up.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Jump into LTO. We're now 1 jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO-5 in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there.
Warning. Temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to X, GR-V B2-5. We have arrived at our target destination. No remaining bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander. her down on landing pad 2, boss.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear
Habitat modules
retracted.
are unloaded. People will be calling this place home soon.
It's strange thinking about settlers living out here. A few weeks ago, this was just empty space.
Docking successful.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunson's Folly.
Merli got Jim Pedocide, sister.
Landing gear
Just
retracted.
high ben or hole wing off
Ship
them.
raised. Engines engaged.
Do you fight, Orion?
Bosted hard, dropped half. And prior
Setting
to
course for
effective oil
LTT
carry
135. System is just one jump away. No need to pack an overnight bag.
Isol remember to take some pictures, exploring internet.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to LTT 135. Commander, we have arrived at your requested location. Would you like to take me now? Oh, apologies. I meant where would you like to take me now? No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander. Attention all crew members, please note that Space Madness is not covered by our health insurance plan.
Orbital flight engaged.
Notfallzone enteriert.
Permission granted. Please make
Docking permission granted at landing pad 13.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Receiving 5 by 5 I'm in there now, joining patrol.
Scan detected.
You're clean. Proceed, pilot.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
I don't trust its colonies popping up that fast. Feels zu rushed.
Bejuskotze Infrastruktur. Die wurden to CFD codes.
You have shown never showing book here, Hong Feng Hung. You will make your visit bright and what your bucket you are visible here.
In disaster.
So you think this water thing is dormant?
Not necessarily. We need to keep a close eye on those numbers in a few months.
Finally got a break from hauling station parts. Taking a light load of luxury food instead.
Look here. Either still got 3 more runs of industrial coolers before I can think of a change.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Ship released. You may depart when ready.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to LT. one jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO5er in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there. Jump initiated. Heading to X, GR-V B2-5. This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, boss? No remaining bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Your Hotness. I just got a message from the Pilots Federation. They said we need to stop calling the fuel scoop the sippy straw. Landing pad 3, Commander.
Sector report. Mineral deposits at a minimum. Moving on.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunson's Folly.
Preparing to jump out of system. Signing off for this visit.
Setting course for LTT 135. Just the one jump to get there. How convenient. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities. Jumping to LTT 135. This is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander? Nothing in this system matches your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander. I just calculated the odds of running into a space whale. It's about the same as finding a unicorn riding a leprechaun.
Orbital flight engaged.
Zone entered.
Gutamaya, Charlie Alpha Radio. This terrestrial port is under Imperial rule. Observe traffic regulations when approaching.
Clear to land at pad number 9, Commander.
Please land on designated pad number 09er. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Patrol craft checking in. Checks complete. I am heading out. All done and you're clear to proceed, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
have docked at Fargany Base.
Landing complete. Initiating lockdown procedures. Greetings, Commander.
Control Tower on security person, Commander Hong Feng Hung is in the vicinity. SSC Gankking and be ready to red Hong to an important threat.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Tell me about it. I barely have time to grab a coffee before I'm back in the cargo lane.
Ship restraints retracted. Please take note of oncoming traffic when leaving this facility. Thank you.
Investigating processors. Another CT.
Frameshift drive charging.
You could be the poor guy hauling sewage treatment plant.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Looks like we have a pirate on our tail,
How leak
beloved.
that? So presidio made eat this far.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to LTO. We're now 1 jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO-5er in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there. We have successfully transitioned to Witch Space. Heading to X, GR-V B2-5. This was our target destination. What's next, Commander? None of the remaining bodies in this system with biologicals meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander. Scanning, Frau Elise, Clean, Expert, Sidewinder Mark 1. Landing pad 4, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunson's Folly.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Setting course for LTT 135. Just the one jump to get there, Commander.
Glad to be here. Let's get this cargo unloaded so we can...
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to LTT 135. We have arrived at our target destination. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander. I think I might have forgotten to pay the space toll at our last port of call. I hope they don't send space cops after us.
Orbital flight engaged.
You've been assigned landing pad 13, Commander.
Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to
Receiving
hand over
5 by
control.
5 I'm in there now, joining patrol.
Just offloaded another shipment of pressure regulators. I swear I'm about to become one with my cargo. You sound done. I am done. I sign up to run exploration tours for couples headed to Nebulae. No crates, no rush, just stargazing and awkward romantic tension.
That actually sounds kind of peaceful.
And way fewer back injuries.
All clear. Carry on, pilot.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
Safe and secure. Systems offline. Greetings, Commander.
Cargo hold.
That was
Full
fast.
capacity.
I only hauled salt substrate there 2 days ago.
Security alert. Commander Hong Feng Hung has arrived. Keep a cloak on them and be ready to respond to any incident.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Landing coupler disengaged. Please take note of oncoming traffic when leaving this facility. Thank you.
The new colonies feel alive. People are hopeful again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to LTO. We're now 1 jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO-5 in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, darling. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there. We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to X, GR-V B2-5. We have arrived at the destination you requested, darling. How may I be of service to you now? You know I am up for anything, and I do mean anything. There are no remaining bodies in this system that have lucrative previously reported biologicals, based on your bioscan value thresholds. How about a game of rock, paper, scissors to pass the time? Docking permission granted at landing pad 1.
During the A.o.C.C. Feel it.
Sector reports mineral deposits at a minimum. Moving on.
Landing gear deployed.
Aldonian, you're clear to proceed, Commander.
Docking successful.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunson's Folly.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Setting course for LTT 135. Just one jump. We'll be there in a jiffy.
Cargo secured and offloaded. No interceptors.
And remote. Long house.
Drive charging.
In a direction.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to LTT 135. Unable to retrieve body information for XGRVB-25A2A. Unable to display planetary data. This is the final stop in our current route. No bodies have previously discovered biologicals that meet your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander. Confirmed, Commander. Affirmative, Commander. I will keep my comments short and businesslike.
And good morning to you all. How are you all? I'm a bit cold where I'm sat today, but it does look like it's going to be a good day. Family's starting to get up now, so I can talk a little bit. I think I'm a bit on the quiet side there. Let me just turn that up a bit. Okay. So, Hi all, thanks for joining us on the stream.
Orbital flight engaged.
We're continuing with building the space. This is the hard task, this one, getting the CMM composites. I had two options this morning when I was thinking about that. One was to take the fleet carrier to one of the Wayfarer supply ships and take the composites off there. But as that is actually, there was 10,000 tons of 10,000 units of composites, CMM composites that I needed to move, and that would have been like you know, load the carrier and then fly back to the system and then unload the carrier, so it'd be a lot of work. So I thought I won't do that. Instead I'll pick up the CMM composites from this base and not there yet.
Set her down on landing pad 11.
So I thought I'd pick up the composites from this base and do it that way. Just straight from the base to the construction site. How far through it are we? Let's just have a look. Oops, I didn't want that screen, I want that screen. I think we're on 7,000 or 8,000 tons left. Come on, screen.
Tower, this is patrol. Launch completed.
Landing gear deployed.
I mean, we're not doing too bad on it. We're 66% done on the construction.
Base.
So this is what we're doing, these CMM composites here. So that's going to drop down to 6,000 something after this one. So those are then the big two things that we need to get the rest of the composites and titanium. Titanium we can get from Pakistan's dock in Xerxes. And then the rest of it's just small stuff, to be honest. I mean, that's like two runs for that, and the rest could all be picked up together. All those things could collect together, and we'll be done. But it's just a little slow doing this little bit, to be honest. But what can you do? I mean, building a base and going, it's supposed to be easy. It's got to be time consuming. We've got roadworks and stuff all over the city where I am, and they've been there for a while and they'll be there for a while as well. So, you know, if there's a quest where you could just click a switch and the base would be built, I think that would be spoiling this. So no, it should be a slog. You know, it should be something that... Oh, well, we're good. Yeah.
Setting course for X, GR-V, B2-5.
It should be a slog. It should be something that takes a while. So, I'm not worried about that.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jumping to LT.
So far we've only had one pilot give us a scan, but pilots have been keeping off us. Oh, excuse me.
We're now one jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO5 in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to Command. Mission Drive 48.84 million credits, scanning 7 of 7 species there. Jumping to X, GR-V.
Okay, I don't know if you heard that, but my wife has just said that my breakfast is ready. So, after I land here, I'm going to go and just bring my breakfast upstairs, so... let's get ourselves at the construction site. Let's... So...
Set her down on landing pad 1, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Location running dry. Heading home.
Docking
We
successful.
have docked at orbital construction site, Johnson's Hollow.
So now we have 6,500 to do. 6,500 to do there. So it's not too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go and just I'm just gonna nip and get my breakfast. It's downstairs. I'm gonna have to bring it up to where my computer is. So just hang loose. I'll be back in a minute. Go make yourself a coffee or something, and by the time it's done, I'll be back.
Habitat modules are unloaded. People will be
Setting
carrying
course
this
for
place home soon.
LTT-135. System is just one jump away.
It's strange thinking about settlers living
Commander,
out here.
if you reopen the
A
commodities
few
list
weeks
at
ago,
our current
this was just
station, I
empty
will
space.
access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
Control, Zorka Peterson, Peppa Delta Tray 010 here. Requesting landing clearance.
Drive charging.
Thou kindred clearance klaar. Iemand.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to LTT-135. This is the final stop in our current route. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Orbital flight engaged.
Fire-Zone entering.
Set her down on landing pad 9, boss.
Down on landing pad 09. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
I'm away heading to patrol route Alpha now.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
Landing complete. Systems offline. Greetings, Commander.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Commander Hong Feng Hung, you've got some never showing up here. Don't tin for a second that we've forgotten what you've done. Keep your visit bright and don't take our patterns.
Control. Requesting docking pad assignment.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Shift attach complete. You may depart when ready.
Over 24,000 new starports. That's a lot of refueling stops.
Yeah, finally some more options instead of jumping through dead space all the time.
Drive charging.
He just hoped David got proper shipyard.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
No fire zone excited.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to LTO.
1. Engage.
We're now 1 jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO-5er in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there. Jump initiated. Heading to X, GR-V B2-5. Commander, we have arrived at the requested location. No remaining bodies meet your minimum bioscan value threshold. 4, Commander.
That last jump was brutal. Almost ran out of fuel.
You forget to check your reserves again.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunson's Folly.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Setting course for LTT 135. System is just one jump away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Juste un quick Ganking onto the next one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to LTT 135. Commander, we have arrived at the requested location. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
I know this going to and from's a bit monotonous, but it's what we need to do in order to get the space built. We're about halfway through the CMM composites now. So onward and upward is all you can say, you know. Keep going, keep doing it. You gotta put in the hard work to get the rewards.
Zone entered.
Charlie Alpha Romeo.
You are advised to make your visit here
Set
short.
her down on landing pad 11, Mon Capital.
Approval granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 1-1. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Receiving 5x5 I'm in there now, joining patrol.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
Docking procedure complete. Initiating lockdown procedures. We trust this port will serve you well, Commander.
Attention all units. Commander Hong Feng Hung has arrived. Keep a close watch on them and be prepared for any incident.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Ship restraints retracted. Expedite climb to your exit altitude.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to LT.
Hello, good morning everybody, how are you all doing? I see a few people popping up there. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream if you've never been here before. If you're people that enjoy my streams on a regular basis, say hi in the chat,
We're
don't
now 1
forget.
jump from X,
You can
GR-V
always
B2-5.
chit chat, ask questions.
Body LTO5 in this system
Yeah.
has removed
Any
biological
issue
scans
you're
of
having
interest
with
to
Elite
you,
at the
Commander.
moment,
You can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species
you
there.
can ask, and there's, well, at least 10 of us around at the moment.
Frameshift drive charging.
What do you think about the Panther Clipper when it comes? That's a turn up, isn't it? I must say, it's a ship that we've wanted for a while.
Now jumping to X, GR-V B2-5.
There's obvious one. Well, the Panther Clipper was a ship that was in the original game. Well, at least it was in the original game I played. I played the Elite 2 back in the day.
We have arrived at the requested location.
And I
No
did own
remaining
a
bodies
Panther
meet
Clipper
your
in that
minimum
as well.
bioscan value threshold.
So, what are we thinking it's going to do? I mean, this ship has a cargo capacity of 720 tons. The Type 9 I have is about the same, 700 and something tons. Do you think the Panther Clipper is going to hit 1,000 tons? That would be something, wouldn't it? That would be something. What am I doing pointing that way? Come on, get back over there. So, I can't remember if the Panther Clipper in the olden days could actually land on in the starports. I think it could only land on the planets. I can't remember. Can't quite remember. And of course, this cutter I've got, and Type 9, they're very, very big ships. But hard to imagine anything can be bigger. Hard to imagine. But we'll see. When it comes out, we'll see. I know many people, many of the old players from long ago are looking forward to it. I certainly will be picking one up as soon as it comes out and giving it a spin, and that'll be on this commander that you're watching now, because he's a trader, and so any large trading ships that become available he's going to pick up. I'm kind of wondering how it's going to be armed. I think in the olden days the Panther Clipper had a rear gun. It had a rear mounted weapon. You could look out and see what was behind you and shoot things behind you. Don't know if that's a feature of this one, because I'm not a member of the I'm not an official member of the little group of influencers that they have. What's it? The partner program? I'm not in the partner program. Hey, heck, where are we going there? Let's see. So all I can do is speculate. I'm not privy to the information that they have. So I can do is speculate. I'd certainly like to see if it comes out and it's only the size of this. Of 720, 750, something like that tons. That's going to be meh for me. But if I can get a ship that would go to 1,000 tons, that would be something. Anyway, we'll be picking one up anyway.
Munson's Folly.
How many trips is that going to be? Hang on. I'm getting a calculator. 5, 1, 3, 2 divided by 720 is. So there's another 7 trips. Oh, heck.
Setting course for LTT 135. System is just 1 jump away. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
Travel in the lap of luxury with Soul Starways, your guides to the great unknown.
Frameshift drive charging.
All right. POS offloaded. Here's Hillel. Be back with another load soon.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
It's almost like working for a living doing this, you know. We're in heavy construction.
Now jumping to LTT 135.
Da-da-ding.
This is the final stop in our current route.
If
I
I
am
can,
unable to check for discovered biologicals in this system at present, Commander.
la da da dee, ra ba ba bum. Are you all okay? Du-du-du. Yee. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the Panther Clipper, but I just hope it's gonna break the 1,000-ton mark. If it's only the size, it can't just only be the size of the Type 9. It can't just only be the size of the ship I'm in now either. It has to suppress, you know, it has to be better than them, otherwise what was the point of it? Du-dee-dee. Bum. I mean, it is a bit, I think it is a bit of a gift to the long-term players, the people from the 80s, when we were playing the game in the 80s, because it is the ship that we've been requesting the most, I think. You know, whenever it says, oh, there's going to be a new ship, there's always speculation that it could be a Panther Clipper. Always. So I think Frontier's just given us a bit of a gift. And with the amount of work like I'm doing now, with the moving of loads of... Oh no, not again. It wasn't too close. I'm surprised I recovered from that. Well, we did. So, yeah. With the colonization, you know, the amounts, the quantities they're expecting us to move around are huge.
Set her down on landing pad 12.
So,
Landing.
We
do need a bigger ship to do it, I think.
Flight Operations Bureau. Welcome to our territory. Please approach the port within safe speed limits and follow correct docking procedures. Thank you.
And increasing capacity just a bit is going to be key.
I'm away heading to patrol.
As I say, I'm not part of the partner program, so I don't know what if they've released specific specs for it or anything. I don't know. But
Landing gear deployed.
oops, the autopilot's getting a bit dodgy, you know. Never used to have that problem.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
La-da-dum.
Station secure. Allied when ready. Greetings, Commander.
You have a song never showing up here, Hong Feng Hung. You will make your visit bright and wipe your butt if you are decent.
La la la. Ah, damn it. I've been doing this for 2 hours now. Oh no, I don't want to go there. See, my mind's
Setting
going
course
now.
for X.
Oh.
GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Just going forward and backwards for 2 hours. And about halfway through it, so
Frameshift drive charging.
now jumping to LTO.
La, la, la. How are you all, by the way? You all okay? You don't have to be shy, you can talk in the chat if you really wish.
We're now
If
one
you don't
jump
wish,
from
well,
X.
that's okay too.
B2-5.
You know?
Body LTO-5 in this system has
Da,
remaining
da, da.
biological scans of interest to you,
It's
Commander.
a lovely
You can make
day.
around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there.
My wife wants to go shopping soon. She wants to go, we're going to get some plants for the garden. So maybe another hour or so we have.
Warning. Temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging.
Dun-dun-bum-ba. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Panther Clipper.
We have successfully transitioned to Witch space. Heading to Witch. GR-V B2-5.
Tell you what ship I would like to see. I know they haven't done it. I know they're not going to do it because they did the Cobra Mark V as sort of the new smallest
Commander,
ship.
we have arrived at the requested location.
But I'd like
No
a
remaining
Sidewinder
bodies
Mark
meet your
II.
minimum bioscan value threshold.
If you notice on the Sidewinder, the Sidewinder's always referred to as a Sidewinder Mark I. Okay? So let's have a Sidewinder Mark II. Don't have to do much to it. Just maybe bigger guns. Yeah? Just change the small hard points to medium ones, so it'd be like a same ship, 2 medium-sized hard points instead of small. Just an upgrade on the guns would be fine. The rest of the ship is okay. It's small and nippy. So yeah, I'd like a Sidewinder Mark II next, please, if you don't mind. For what? They won't do it because we've got the Cobra Mark V is like the top of the range for the very, very small ships now. And it's fine. There's plenty in that. I'm amazed how much cargo space they get in it. They got a big pile of cargo in there for such a small ship. La da da da. I'm very, very surprised that the pirates haven't been after me at all. In this thing. In this stream. No one's interdicted me. One did have a sniff, but went away again. But no pirates today. And here we are at the construction site.
Set her down on landing pad 2, Commander.
La la la, here we are.
Landing gear deployed.
Dum dum dum.
They actually got the docking bay finished. Last time I was here,
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunson's Folly.
So, there's a bit more of them. We're at 72% finished. Oh, okay.
Setting course for LTT 135. System is just 1 jump away. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
Right, so off we go again.
Jumping to LTT 135. This is the final stop in our current route. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Mon Capitan.
What are you all up to today? You all playing? Are you out in the sun enjoying? Are you working today? Are you just finished work? Where are you all from? I know there's a lot of people watching just at the moment, so... Oops, a daisy, going a bit faster. Slow down. La la la, fi, Granny? 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 Please. Ba-ba-da-pum-pum.
Orbital flight engaged.
La la dum dum bum. Oh, a bit early there.
Set her down on landing pad 12, Commander.
Clear to set down on landing pad 1-2. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Been having a bit of trouble. I don't know if you've experienced it yourself, but when landing here these days, I seem to be having a bit of trouble with the autopilot. I don't know why. It keeps crashing into the buildings. I don't know what's going on with it.
I'm away, heading to patrol route Alpha now.
I'm not trying this best screen. I don't know why we're not.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
Landing complete.
Got anything I can hand in?
Commander.
Attention all person. We have an
I'm
unwelcome
dead here?
visitor.
Oh, got a bit dead.
Commander Hong Feng Hung is here. Keep your distance and report any suspicious activity.
Okay. Alright. More.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Docking clearance granted, Commander. Welcome to Fargany Base.
Appreciated. Control.
Landing gear retracted.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to LTO. We're now 1 jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO-5er in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there. We have successfully transitioned to Witch space, heading to X, GR-V B2-5. We have arrived at our target destination. No remaining bodies meet your minimum bioscan value threshold. Set her down on landing pad 2, Commander.
Landing gear
Everything
deployed.
looks fine, Commander. Have a
Just
good day.
dropped off another load of structural components. That was a long haul.
Tell me about it. I had a 9-jump route with a full load of titanium plating.
We appreciate it. The friendship meant current resistance.
Docking successful.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunsen's Folly.
Preparing to jump out of system. Signing off for this visit.
Roger. Imagine.
Tose pirates outside the system got me good. Shields down, hull at 20, barely mate it here. Half of it took to hik value stoof, left me weak scrap.
We'll get you much.
Up.
Nextly, consider Iron Ring.
This station's starting to look like a real hub. Hard to believe it was empty space a month ago.
All entertainment. Schedule at 47 is
That's what a
cancelled.
few thousand haulers can
Sorry
do.
for the
You
inconvenience.
heading back out?
Yep, got another load waiting.
Final crate is off the ship. Let's get paid and get moving.
I'll react plotting the mine next run. Pockets not another long license anymore.
But those are the worst. Give me station supplies any day.
Another run complete. Gotta love efficient offloading. Your keep bin rest. Imagine. That's the job. Now, let's see what's next. Alpha trip, another full hold of station panels delivered.
Oh, ever get rid of howling the same stuff over and over?
Not really. Long as the credits kept flowing, it kept fleeing.
Your reliability is appreciated. The colony the blind zone howlers like it.
We're a Federal Guard vessel. Just arrived and requesting docking access.
Confirmed like a profile tanaka Colfit. Location transfer. Enjoy our visit. Orbital construction. Bensons of me.
Control, this is incoming Falcon Delady manufacturing vessel requesting docking.
Your Falcon Delady might now find their uniform. Welcome.
Ocean Control. I'm running on empty here. Can you spate me a landing pad?
Control 2.
Like a Zulu Oscar.
1.
Orbital construction. Bensons of me. All bad as our currently. Please stand.
Another trip, another full hold of station panels delivered.
Do you ever get tired of hauling the same stuff over and over?
Not really. Long as the credits keep flowing, it keeps fleeing.
Engines engaged.
Your reliability is appreciated. The colony the blind zone howlers like it.
Finale hier. Set was Aruk jump wis als die Station Framework.
Setting course for LTT 135. System is just one jump away.
At least you didn't lose anything on the way. One of my struts came loose last trip.
Frameshift drive charging.
Your tower cow is secured. Wheel point. Coding.
It's okay, I got them working again. Yeah, I stood up to go ask my wife something, and with my foot I pulled the headphones out of the computer, and then when I plugged them back in, if they wouldn't register, got it working now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to LTT 135.
I did unload then, didn't I? No, I didn't unload. Oh my god.
We have reached our target destination. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Skipper.
Back we go.
Setting course for X, GR-V B25. System is just one jump away.
Forgot to unload. Due to the headphone accident. Alright.
Now jumping to X, GR-V B25. final stop in our current route. No remaining bodies meet your minimum bioscan value threshold.
La la dum dum. La da da dum dum. La da da dun da dun.
Set her down on landing pad 4, Commander.
La da da dum. Any of you ex-Doctor Who fans, or any of you Doctor Who fans out there?
Landing gear deployed.
That show has seriously gone downhill. Well, the ratings have anyway.
Everything
Hello.
looks fine, Commander. Have a good day.
I hadn't been watching the new series, but I did watch this last one because
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunsen's Folly.
I just thought I'd give it a go. Ah? Oh. What on earth is happening? We've done that. Anyway, how much more do we need? 3692 of that. 3692, this is what we're getting at the moment.
Greetings, Control. Requesting
I just think the writing's so bad on it now. If you think for more than half a second on any of the plot lines, you think, what on earth?
Setting course for LTT 135. System is just one jump away.
For instance, this last one, and there's going to be spoilers here, this last one will be falls for this podcaster, this Doctor Who podcaster, who's really the bad guy. Spoiler! Really the bad guy. and he turned out to be trying to expose UNIT for wasting everybody's money and pretending that aliens are real. And he does this by trying to entrap them with fake aliens. Okay, so his premise is that aliens are fake and made up by UNIT. And yet, he himself saw the TARDIS dematerialise at the beginning of the show, or materialise or dematerialise at the beginning of the show. So he knows that aliens are real. Okay, so that's point number 1.
We have reached our target destination.
Bad plot point number 2.
No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Mon Capitan.
Ruby agrees to go on his podcast, yeah, but if he's somebody who's been saying that UNIT are all liars and everything's faked and it's like the fake moon landing and stuff like this, if he's been doing that on his podcast, didn't she listen to his podcast before she decided to go on it? Yeah, you'd have done that. You'd at least listened to some of the anti-unit propaganda that had been put out before you agreed to. Oh no. So that's bad plot point number 2. Bad plot point number 3 is, in order to trap UNIT, who he's saying are saying that aliens are fake, he uses fake aliens to trap them. That don't make any sense at all. So I'm sorry, I just like, I'm going to go back to not watching it again. Just the writings, I don't know. They're not thinking very hard when they're writing it. I think it's going to be the last series for a while anyway. But we're going to get this, and then we're going to get this Battle of the Land and Sea, which nobody will watch anyway because it's not Doctor Who, and Doctor Who would have probably had his regeneration sequence by then. But it's just such a shame. I'd like it to be more sci-fi stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind so much, even if it was just even if they just did better plots, you know, ones that made sense or a bit more science fiction orientated is what I want. But I think it needs to be handed to somebody else to start writing it. We need a new showrunner on it. Or at least rest it for a couple of years and then have somebody else bring it back. So science fiction is a British thing. It's like some of the greatest science fiction has come out of the UK. You know, everything from Thunderbirds to Space 1999, Blake 7, all these. Aliens, the Aliens franchise is from the UK. You know, we have a I always felt that we have like a responsibility to produce good sci-fi.
Set her down on landing pad 12.
Here we go. Does anybody else watch it? Have you been avoiding it? I must admit, I've been avoiding it up to this last episode. And I think I'll be avoiding the rest of them.
Proceed by land.
Oh well. Yeah, the autopilots seem to be having a bit of trouble these days.
I'm heading out to control. Heading dead weather again via sea.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
That was a bit hard. That should have been a bit softer.
Docking procedure complete. Systems offline. Have a pleasant visit, Commander.
Good to go here. Control. Initiating departure protocols.
Roger that, Commander. What brings you here, Commander Hong Feng Hung? This is the Friday depot for the light of you. Keep it bright and don't lose your look.
Landing gear retracted.
After that.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to LTO. We're now 1 jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO-5er in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to X, GR-V B2-5. This is the final stop in our current route. No remaining bodies meet your minimum bioscan value threshold.
Hey up. No, it's alright.
Get her down on landing pad 3, Commander.
Oh, pirate! He's after me.
Scanning. Laura Coots.
And the base is after him.
Third Lance. Bounty is around 694,000 credits. Laura Coots is preparing to attack. Laura Coots is finished. Another Muppet sent off with a bang.
Aldonian Jurek Arto proceed, Commander.
It's been a long day.
Landing gear deployed.
Just made the last jump in Super Krisha. Feels good to finally be here.
Excuse me.
We have docked at orbital construction site, Bunsen's Folly.
Cargo is offloaded. That's another batch of station parts delivered. Time to grab a drink before landing out of here.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Yeah, no hiccups this time. Hope the next run is
Setting course for LTT 135. System is just one jump away.
Well, I'll be damned. That's the command tower going up already.
No kidding. Last month, this was just an empty rock. Now it's a giant hub in the making.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to LTT 135. We have reached our target destination. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Mon Capitan.
And don't forget, Kisliner is in the top on Fengate of Aldener's built here. Today's cruiser included some delightful views. Our fleet attendants err on hand with potatoes. Today's cruiser includes summit delightful views. Our fleet attendants are on hand with full details.
Orbital flight engaged.
We'll be cruising in system for a while. Please feel free to take advantage of our in-fleet entertainment. Today's cruiser includes summit delightful views. Our fleet attendants are on hand with full details.
Zone entered.
Set her down on landing pad 13, Commander.
Pad 1-3. Use of automated docking computer permitted.
Patrol craft checking in. Checks complete. I am heading out.
We don't have to do this.
We have docked at Fargany Base.
Landing complete. Systems offline. Greetings, Commander.
Commander Hong Feng Hung, you were got shown never coming back here. Don't think we've forgotten what you've done. Keep your visit short, or we take consent.
Setting course for X, GR-V B2-5. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Ship detach complete. Same time climb to your exit altitude.
Oops, sorry, pressed the wrong button then. What can you do, eh?
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to X. Jump from X, GR-V B2-5. Body LTO-5er in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there. jumping to X, GR-V, B2-5. We have arrived at our target destination. No remaining bodies meet your minimum bioscan value threshold.
Sorry about that. My wife is wanting to go buy plants, and then she's wanting to go do some exercise before she goes to work. So this is going to be the last run for now. We'll just empty it out and see where we are, and then I'll be back in a few hours' time to continue. So we're not doing too bad. We're nearly at the end of these CMM composites. I think there's going to be about 3 more runs after this one would do it. And then there is about 6,000 tons of titanium that needs bringing to the station. And then the rest is just dribs and drabs. The rest won't take very long at all. So we haven't done too bad. We've been running for 3 hours now. We've been streaming for 3 hours, and I started this CMM composites at the beginning of the stream, so we ain't done too bad. And we just
set her down on landing pad 2, Commander.
So I do want to thank you all for coming in and watching the stream. I don't know if you're new or if you're existing people who follow my channel. If you're new and you want to see how we get on further on later on today, don't forget to subscribe or like and do all that sort of stuff. And it'll pop up and you'll see how we get on. We aren't doing too bad, as I say. A lot of the hard work was done a couple of days ago. Yesterday, unfortunately, I was having a problem with the commander. For some reason I wasn't able to get the game to run yesterday.
We have docked at orbital construction site.
I managed to fix it this morning. So if we transfer those, so we've got about 2.2 thousand tons of that to do. As I said, that's nothing. That's 2 runs will do that. This is the next big one, the titanium, and the rest are just little things. That's going to be about 2 runs and a bit for the water. So yeah, we'll get that done later when I come back online, and then I'll do the titanium, and then we'll finish off, and we should be able to finish this off today. That's 76% complete now. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that I see